Hi, I'm Blue from Hello the Future, and today I want to convince you to watch a movie. Alright, it's not that hard. You'll like movies, right? I like movies, you like movies. Alright, so this movie opens on Friday, December 23rd in select US cities, and it's called Pina. This is a movie about the work of choreographer Pina Bausch and her dance company. It's in 3D! How cool is that? And if you go to this movie, what you are going to see, alright, what you are going to see is a series of dances that Pina choreographed and her dance company enacted. I'm not even going to say staged. Enacted is a much better word, and you will understand why when you see them, alright? The thing that made Pina Bausch different from other choreographers, the thing that she did that no one else is really doing or has done, is she believed that emotion is conveyed by confronting obstacles. It's hard to explain, but let me give you an example, alright? The classic example of how emotion is conveyed on the stage and in dance, right, is that someone goes to pick up a boulder, right? The boulder is actually made out of styrofoam and like paint and glitter and things. And so someone goes to pick up the boulder. While this person is picking up this boulder that weighs maybe 1.5 pounds because it's made out of styrofoam, the actor is simultaneously remembering in their brains a time in which they had to pick up something very, very heavy. And they're using that memory to make the emotion come out of them, because they're remembering how heavy it was while they simultaneously lift something that is not very heavy at all. So what Pina Bausch did is she said, forget that, let's just give them something heavy to lift and see what happens. And so in this movie, in the Pina Bausch movie, you are going to see actors dancing in mud, you are going to see actors dancing in water, you are going to see actors lifting bookcases and carrying them up hills while dancing. You're going to see actors dancing while carrying each other. You are going to see all kinds of things that you did not actually think the physical body could do while dancing. And it is amazing and lovely and beautiful, and it really, really will blow your mind. I know, that's a cliche. It will make your mind explode. I promise. And it's in 3D. So why am I telling you this, and why should you care, right? I mean, after all, Chipwrecked. You could be seeing Chipwrecked. You can go see Chipwrecked too if you want to. So, I think you know this. I've mentioned this before. I studied music and theater in college, and then I studied theater in grad school, and I actually spent one summer studying movement. And I don't mean the kind of movement where you roll on the floor and think about your feelings. I mean the actual physical, muscle-building movement where you learn about how the muscles interact with each other and how to use them to do things. So I spent a summer studying movement with Anne Bogart, who is in many ways Pina Bausch's successor, but we'll talk about that later. So all of these things are very important to me just because I am invested in them, but I think they're also important to all of us in that, alright? People say, live theater is dead, or dying, or unoriginal, or now we have the internet, so we don't need theater, we don't need ballet, because we can watch it on the internet. But if you see what Pina Bausch was doing, even with, you know, dancers doing dances in front of people, right? I don't want that to go away. Alright? And I don't know whether or not you care if that goes away. If you care that there are dance performances. Oh, now I'm appealing to your heart like it's a puppy. We could make dance performances go away forever if you don't see this movie. That's not true. You know that's not true. But if you don't go see this movie, your brain may not know about all the strange and unexpected and miraculous things that the human body can do, can overcome, can attack and lift and push and pull and all of this all while dancing, and you might not know how that corresponds into emotion and storytelling. And you know, learning about that is just as important as learning about science or astronomy or video games or computers or all of the other stuff about which we learn. And so please go see the Pina Bausch movie if you can, because I really think you will like it. And that's all. Thank you.